Are you a fan of Gundam? If you are, I wouldn't blame you. It's one of the most popular anime series in the history of the world, and for good reason. Decades ago, Gundam decided to take a chance at shaking up Japanese entertainment as it was known back then, and their risk paid off. Today, Gundam's fandom is massive. The giant robot franchise has a fanbase in nearly every country across the globe, and it's no surprise. The franchise has become something of a cultural phenomenon in its hometown of Japan. As part of Gundam's celebration of its 40th year since the very first episode of Mobile Suit Gundam was aired on Japanese television, the media franchise has decided to launch a series of events and release a few new versions of the beloved Gundam plastic model kits. Fans have been excited and looking forward to celebrating 40 years of Gundam's existence. That's why in early October, Bandai Spirits took over CITYPLAZA, one of Hong Kong's largest shopping malls. What happened during the event? What was there to see? And how did the event go? Well, that's exactly what we're going to be talking about in this video, so sit back and relax as we talk about the Bandai Hobby Spirits exhibition on location CITYPLAZA. Welcome back to Technology Today, let's get into it. Now, the Gundam universe has been situated in Hong Kong quite a few times, most notably during episodes 17 and 18 of Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam called Hong Kong City and Mirai Captured respectively. In the real world, Hong Kong has also been the location of some events celebrating Gundam, most notably the Gundam Run that was held last year in 2019 at the Hong Kong Science Park in Pak Chek Kok, and the Gunpla Expo Hong Kong, a yearly event to celebrate the franchise's beloved Gundam plastic model kits. The Gundam franchise decided to celebrate 40 years of the mobile suits by hosting a series of fan-running events across Asia, and Hong Kong was the first location chosen for the Gundam Run. The event allowed runners to compete individually and in groups with a choice to run the 2K, 5K, and the 10K tracks. It was also a family-friendly event with the tracks made for kids to enjoy and participate in. The Gunpla Expo, on the other hand, was known as one of the biggest events in Hong Kong for celebrating the Gundam franchise, and many of the plastic model kits throughout the years were exhibited and shown to the public. Remember, if you want to learn more about all things Gundam, stay up to date and informed with the hottest and latest tech, and have the world's most fascinating and most brilliant inventions brought straight to your screens, subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell to keep yourself in the know and up to date. Now, the Bandai Hobby Spirits exhibition comes at an especially opportune time celebrating the franchise's 40th anniversary since the first airing of Mobile Suit Gundam. What did Bandai do to commemorate the event, and what did it set up at the CITYPLAZA? Gunpla, of course. The exhibition was filled with reproductions of some of the giant robot franchise's most classic Gundam models, and each one was given a placard detailing its history. There was even a giant 3-meter-tall Gundam statue built right in the exhibition space as the event's piece de résistance. Videos of the event were released to hype fans up, and a video showed how the 3-meter-tall Gundam statue was constructed and built by the team behind the exhibit. Fans were also treated to a sneak peek at Gunpla's latest creations, to be released over the next few months after the event, and they were able to take home a variety of limited edition souvenirs from the Gundam-based pop-up store. However, the event was not solely for fans of Gundam. A whole host of animation models from Bandai were also on display. The models that were featured were popular animes like Neon Genesis Evangelion, Digimon, Masked Rider, Superman series, Dragon Ball, and Doraemon. Various Hong Kong websites popular for showcasing events happening across Hong Kong wrote about the event and invited people, especially fans of the giant robot franchise, to come and check out what Bandai prepared for them. This was the event description written down on Localize, a site dedicated to sharing about life in Hong Kong. Loved by youngsters and parents alike, this is sure to be the most anticipated Gundam event of the year, so bring your family to the Bandai Spirits Hobby Exhibition. Pose heroically at the Hong Kong debut of the 3-meter-tall RX-78-2 Gundam bust and full-body statue. Develop an in-depth appreciation of Gunpla, also called Gundam models, as you revisit classic designs from years past. Then discover the future as Bandai unveils their latest models, the culmination of 40 years of technical knowledge. At the venue, you'll also find multiple themed exhibition areas, plus a pop-up shop featuring the latest limited edition models for you to pick up some of your favorite models and take home to share the fun by building them with your children. It was not only Hong Kong fans that were given the opportunity to participate in the Bandai Hobby Spirits exhibition. Back in September, Thai collectors and fans of the media franchise gathered together at the Bandai Spirits Hobby exhibition held at the Siam Paragon in Bangkok. Like the Hong Kong event, a variety of collections of the Gundam models were showcased in the exhibition. They also had the Model Kit Caravan, a workshop space in the exhibition where attendees can build their own Gundam plastic models and take it home with them. And they offered donation boxes for donations to the Children's Foundation Pharmongkut Klao Hospital. How cool is that? Who knows, Bandai might even come to your city next. What are your thoughts on the Bandai Hobby Spirits exhibition on location City Plaza? Would you like to experience attending and taking part in an exhibition set up by Bandai? What Gundam models are you most excited to see in person? I'd love to hear what you think. Let me know your thoughts by commenting them in the comment section below. I'll be responding to all of you who comment within the first hour of me posting this video. If you like this video, you should definitely check out my other video called FW Gundam Converge EX33 Alpha a Zero release in 2021. The future is bright for Gundam. In 2019, the giant robot media franchise celebrated the 40th year since the anime Mobile Suit Gundam first aired on Japanese television. To date, Gundam is one of the most popular anime series of all time, and millions of fans across the globe are dedicated to all things Gundam. The Gundam plastic model kits, or Gunpla, as they're so fondly called, are a big part of the media franchise's success, and Bandai has been working non-stop to deliver new versions of old classics and new plastic model kits to eager fans. During last year's Anime Boston, Naohiro Ogata, the franchise's producer, spoke about the future of Gundam and what it has in store for it over the next few years. He even pointed out that they have been able to sell over a whopping 500 million individual Gundam plastic model kits all over the world, which is indicative to Gundam's success and growth. Today we're going to be talking about one of Gundam's upcoming plastic models as it nears its release date, the FW Gundam Converge EX33 Alpha, a Zero. What can fans expect from it? When is it going to be released to the public? How much will it cost? And what features will it have that will set it apart from other Gundam plastic model kits? That's exactly what we're going to be talking about in FW Gundam Converge EX33 Alpha Zero releases in 2021. So sit back and relax as we take a look at the FW Gundam Converge EX33 Alpha Zero, which releases in 2021. Spoiler alert, it's gonna be massive. Stay connected, stay up to date.